Greetings, history enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the intriguing stories and pivotal moments that have shaped our world. Today, we're about to unravel one of the most astonishing tales from World War II, a story that combines espionage, creativity, and sheer audacity. Get ready to dive into the captivating narrative of Operation Mincemeat, a remarkable act of strategic deception that played a pivotal role in shaping the course of history. Join us as we explore the ingenious minds behind this operation, the intricate web of lies spun, and the impact it had on the broader canvas of war. So buckle up, because we're about to journey back in time to a world where truth and illusion blurred the lines of warfare. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay connected with our riveting historical content. Let's dive into the enigmatic world of Operation Mincemeat.
World War II had been ongoing for several years, involving major global powers in a complex and far-reaching conflict. The war began in 1939 with Germany's invasion of Poland, prompting declarations of war by Britain and France. Germany quickly conquered Poland and proceeded to occupy Denmark and Norway. In 1940, Germany invaded Western Europe, capturing France and leading to the evacuation of Allied troops from Dunkirk. The Battle of Britain followed, where the Royal Air Force successfully defended against German air attacks. By 1941, the war's theater expanded significantly. Germany invaded the Soviet Union, marking a turning point on the Eastern Front. Meanwhile, Japan's expansion in the Pacific led to its attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941, bringing the United States into the conflict. The Axis powers continued their advancements in various regions, including North Africa and Southeast Asia. The United States and its allies launched counteroffensives, such as the invasion of North Africa, Operation Torch, and the Pacific Island Hopping Campaign. As 1942 transitioned into 1943, the momentum began to shift. The Battle of Stalingrad on the Eastern Front halted and then reversed the German advance, a significant setback for the Axis. In the Pacific, Allied victories like the Battle of Midway weakened Japan's naval power. In North Africa, the British Eighth Army, led by General Montgomery, achieved a crucial victory at the Battle of El Alamein. During this period, the Allies were planning a significant move in the Mediterranean region. The goal was to invade Italy and undermine the Axis presence. Sicily, an island off the Italian coast, became a strategic target for invasion as it would provide a foothold on the European continent. In the context of strategic planning, the Allies devised Operation Mincemeat. If war had its own playbook, deception would be its penultimate chapter. In a world dominated by chaos and uncertainty, the game of cunning is as integral to victory as an arsenal of weapons. And sometimes, the most audacious lies leave the most profound impact. World War II, a tapestry of tragedies, valor, and betrayals, showcased one of the most beguiling tales of deception: Operation Mincemeat. Picture a serene day along the coast of Huelva, Spain. The rhythmic waves kiss the shore, but their soft lull is disturbed by the grim sight of a body. Dressed in the starched uniform of the British military, it's a spectacle poised to set hearts racing. The badge reads, Major William Martin. The tragedy deepens, for strapped to his cold body is a briefcase, not just any briefcase, but one filled with documents that scream of covert operations and military secrets. And as if this discovery wasn't poignant enough, a backstory emerges. Major Martin, a man on leave, had found joy in the streets of London, nights at the theater, and the glistening promise of an engagement ring for his sweetheart, Pam. These touching details painted a somber picture of a life cut short. But, as with any masterful story, there's a twist. Major William Martin never existed. The life, the love, the loss, all woven from the threads of fiction. This phantom major was the centerpiece of a grand deception, a performance plotted by British intelligence. This was no ordinary espionage. This was theater, drama, and illusion all rolled into one, the grand Operation Mincemeat. But who was the unfortunate soul playing the part? A homeless man, far from the battlefields, found himself at the epicenter of this grand illusion. His identity was scrubbed clean, replaced with the fabricated persona of Major Martin. The documents in the briefcase, a mere smokescreen, meant to redirect the Axis powers' gaze from Sicily to Greece and Sardinia. As the body journeyed, propelled by the currents, it was destined to play its part on the Spanish coast. The ultimate aim? That the Germans, upon discovering these secrets, would be lured into a strategic blunder. And fall for it, they did. Operation Mincemeat was more than a military ruse. It was a dance of deception, a ballad of cunning, highlighting that in warfare, it's not just about firepower or numbers, but also about the stories one tells. This tale of Major William Martin is more than an account from the annals of history. It's a reminder that in the darkest times, imagination can be the most potent weapon. Operation Mincemeat was a masterpiece of subterfuge and a testament to the lengths the Allies went to deceive their enemies during World War II. The operation was rooted in the idea that the best lies contain a mix of truth and falsehood. The Germans' confidence in Spain's neutrality. The Allies were well aware of Spain's officially neutral stance during the war, but also knew that Franco's government had sympathies towards the Axis powers. This meant that if confidential Allied documents were discovered on Spanish soil, they would likely find their way into German hands. The authenticity of the body. For Operation Mincemeat to succeed, the body used needed to appear as a genuine accident victim. The corpse of Glyndŵr Michael, a Welshman who had died from ingesting rat poison, was chosen. The effects of the poison, combined with the immersion in the water, would mimic the appearance of a body that had drowned following a plane crash. Detailing Major Martin's life. Every conceivable detail about Major William Martin was fabricated, from personal letters to ticket stubs from the theater. The Allies even included a photograph of Martin's supposed fiancée, Pam, actually an MI5 clerk. This elaborate backstory was intended to convince the Germans of Martin's authenticity as a real person. The misleading documents. The briefcase attached to Major Martin contained letters that hinted at an impending Allied attack on Greece and Sardinia, rather than the real target, Sicily. To make the deception more believable, the Allies made sure the documents didn't directly spell out the invasion plans. Instead, they were crafted in a way that the Germans would have to interpret the content, making them believe they had decoded the Allies' intentions. German espionage and confirmation bias. Once the body was discovered and the documents were handed over to the Germans by Spanish officials, German intelligence officers took the bait. Confirmation bias played a role here. The Germans had already suspected that the Allies might target Sardinia or Greece, and these documents seemed to confirm their suspicions. The aftermath. Believing they had stumbled upon top-secret plans, the Germans diverted a significant portion of their forces to defend Greece and Sardinia. This diversion allowed the Allies to invade Sicily with less resistance than they might have otherwise encountered. The Germans were caught off guard, and Operation Husky, the invasion of Sicily, was a success. German realization. It was only after the successful Allied landing in Sicily that the Germans realized they had been duped. By then, however, it was too late to rectify their misallocation of forces. The genius of Operation Mincemeat lay not only in its intricate details but also in its understanding of human psychology. By presenting the Germans with information that seemed to align with their own suspicions, the Allies ensured that the bait would be taken, hook, line, and sinker. In the annals of World War II, Operation Mincemeat stands as a testament to the art of deception and the strategic mastery of the Allies. This audacious ploy, which involved crafting an entirely fictional persona and planting misleading documents, successfully diverted Axis attention and played a pivotal role in the success of the Allied invasion of Sicily. The operation showcased the power of creative thinking and psychological manipulation in the theater of war, highlighting that victory often hinged on more than just military might. If you're intrigued by the captivating history of World War II and other fascinating tales from the past, make sure to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll gain access to a wealth of historical insights, narratives of courage, and accounts of strategic brilliance that have shaped the course of history. Don't miss out on future content. Hit that subscribe button and embark on a journey through the captivating stories of our past.